Sanibonani dumelang Apshini, hello. I want to kimtonga ramkhele. Kimtonga ramkhele lekulukutana batho ba nko ba siya ngwana mamsoledi wa mkhele tla raja o theme ri theme nyanya di wotlwana. Uja puluka si qete empa hana sengwathana sa maobane mtaung. I thought I would remind you guys. Umunyuzothi kimtaung ofing. Okay, let me before I give that explanation. Mkhulu Seida. Cela ubingelele baba.
Makhosi mkhoseda lo igedla lamashkrishkri inyanga yamakhosi ngiyanibonga man yini nonke who are getting educated yini nonke that are educating us with whatever extra information that you bring into us. We are thankful. Siyasithoba phambi kwenu makhosi.
Of course. I wanted to just give some. I know there's going to be a guy that's going to say, Kim Taungo Fingo Wang Sizulu, Udula Wasizulu, Waninga Wasizulu. No, Kabo Baba, Kisha, Habatwankosi, Ingunkosi, Kabo Baba. We're from Swaziland if you follow the family tree. So that's why Kinaluwa Sizulu, because Bakulmi Zulu, Kaya, Kabankosi. And then where does the name Makinika come from? Makinika is an affectionate name that I got from my paternal family because one of my dad's brothers, Begal Kinika Imoto, what's in Makinika, and they've called me Makinika ever since. In fact, this is something that you'll only know if you're. I don't think even my friends know about that. Now they do because they watch the video. And then Makinika Umsamu because bangiphe umsamo abantu abadala baphe mina umsamo ukuthi ngiwukhenike. Ngiyabonga.
Makhosi, hey Kehla, what are we doing today?
No, today we just wanted to have a light topic, something a bit less hectic. I mean, sikhuluma ngokuthwasa, ipogo, ubungoma, ukugedla, imilingo, sigange ngeBhayibheli. I wanted us to have a more relaxed topic, and let's just speak about as umntana womoya, what are the difficulties that you might face when you try to date and stuff like that. Yeah, and
Love
sihleke kancane.
Love life, kunzima.
Sigceka bothokoza kancane. Sihleke nje. Yabo. Yeah, that's what I wanted us to do, man.
Hey bantwana bomoya niyazi ukuthi kunzima man. There's a lot of you probably at home that you find yourself asking yourself, why is it that my relationships don't last? Nini ngumshado.
You'll even ask yourself ukuthi nginesichitho noma kunesinyama bathi no awunasinyama wena awunasichitho yile nto ohamba. Okay, I'll let you speak and then I'll go in.
Dating as a spiritual person is terribly difficult. We know. Relationships don't last. You get bored. The person gets bored of you.
They don't understand you.
They don't understand you. There's certain times you can't have sex. There's certain times you can have sex. Some of you are sex crazed. Ningabantwana bomoya because of certain spirits angakahlaliseki kahle, and your partner is like, yo nangu umuntu wangixaka, like ungishova waya kumba fire. It's a struggle.
Omunye umuntu vesacikeke nje just because ugogo wakhe akamfuni.
Yeah. Ukuthi kudala ngamfuni uwo waforce to go that direction. It's terribly hard dating as a spiritual person because you become a temple for multiple spirits. You become a temple for imimoya ehlanzekile egezekile that will see umuntu. Unfortunately, asisho ukuthi khona abantu abangcolile, but see what the way we word it sothi khona abantu abangagezekanga ngokomoya.
Sure.
For various conditions, sometimes imimoya won't want you to mix with that person because maybe of course, and because of the way they view themselves as amakosi, will be like, we'll never mix our blood with this person. We want you to have that person, and now you are in a tug of war. But I like hands like this. No, mina ngifuna madoda so. But when abakhethele nje a humble village girl onamakosi, or abakhethele a humble hard-working guy, but he may be not that good looking. You never know. But due to that, as umntana onamathongo, it's always imperative to more focus on your spiritual journey, less than wanting to be in a long-term relationship. Yebo siyazi ukuthi kunezinto ezithize physically that sonke sinemlingo. we all need to we all need to bust the nuts. So unfortunately you'll have those, and as a begging logo, release if you need to release, because sexual repression is not something we promote.
Yeah.
So it's really hard. I don't know what you want to add to that.
Hey.
Zima Kel.
Kunzima, yo, kunzima. I don't even know. I don't know that I should reveal too much.
Obviously no identities. Bangasilani kuma comment section about my ex.
Yeah, they won't. Nah,
Yeah.
no one is crazy enough to do that. But
Yeah.
what I will say is, no, mntwana moya, it's a situation where your life isn't fully yours, and it manifests in even it's not even just romantic relationships, but even your friends. You make friends, and then ube subhoreke with there's nothing necessarily wrong with them, but thola ukuthi maybe isithunywa sakho asifuni, noma bakini bathi no, asibafuni abangani bakho. You don't know why. Then maybe your life in jail, you can't keep many friends because you're the type of person that has to spend time alone, because when you're around people, you have, I don't know what clear it is, but you clear empathy, I think it's called that, where you're able to just feel other people's problems and inkinga zabo, and they weigh down on you, and you can't be around people for too long. So you have to isolate a lot. And then even say you want to date a girl, it's like what you said of you really like this person, but uthola ukuthi ugogo wakho akamfuni for whatever reason, kuhambe kuphele nje, and you ask yourself, but why? Now, what I wanted to speak about was some people will say they have water spirits, and therefore it makes them ukuthi bafebe. Is that true?
But wait, I don't want to blame water spirits, because from my knowledge, what I do understand regarding water spirits is imimoya egezekile. They're not like blood spirits, that comes with karma. I would say when somebody usually has an imbalance, root chakra wise, it will manifest as an addiction to sex. If your blood spirits come more with that trauma that destabilizes your root chakra, it will then manifest as sexual addiction. I don't want to say mimoya yasemanzini, ngoba imimoya yasemanzini igezekile. They would never want you to be sleeping around ngoba nayo iyabacindezela, and a lot of times imimoya yasemanzini izohamba nesithunywa, and isithunywa azange nokuthi uloku ulalalala. I know khona abanye bomkhulu abazojike bathi isithunywa feeds on sex. I don't subscribe to that. They have their own take, but this is my 2 cents on the matter. Isithunywa as well nemimoya yasemanzini, because igezekile, will always want to seclude you as well and separate you.
Futhi mina ngifuna ukuthi ayikho leyo nto yokuthi isithunywa it feeds off of sex, kumele wena uhambe ulale.
No, because that makes you dirty.
Ayikho leyo nto.
Amadlozi, their first prerogative ukuthi bageze. Kumele uhlambuluke so they can connect with you spiritually properly. Manje mawunemikhokha olokuyithola yonke indawo, you're getting all sorts of traumas, inheriting them sexually. That's an issue. Idlozi will always want to separate you. Number one, bafuna ukuthi ugezeke. Number two, bayazi ukuthi if you have a partner, you will not focus on them and do imfanelo zakho kumele ube uyaziyenza. They become jealous, so they will get rid of that partner, especially somebody who is not assisting you on the journey that you're on spiritually.
I don't want to lie to you, man.
Big time.
Big time. What I wanted to say was, Nina ngicela ukuthi bantwana bomoya yekelani ukuthi no ngifebiswa idlozi. Yekelani leyo nonsense. I just wanted to say that because ayikho leyo nto.
Please, wena nje uthanda iboom.
Done.
You like bums. You like bums. Yekela ukudonsa idlozi uthi idlozi lami elangenza ukuthi ngichite ku-boyfriend hayi mina idlozi lami yilo elangenza ukuthi ngicede labo cherry idlozi elifike nesithembu lizokunika amandla nengcebo yokuthi ukhona ukushada abafazi because you need to have money as a man to have yekele lento leyo ukuthi ngicabanga ukuthi you have multiple girlfriends ngoba ungenwe idlozi elifuna isithembu no you just like babies bro and that's okay there's nothing wrong you like babies mama yekela lento leyo ukuthi lo ugijima uthi yo now I just need to fix umndawo wami so that I can stop sleeping around you like eggplant you're an eggplant addict it's okay we allow you to angazi noma ngithinte khona la enyathela ama-cons khona sengizongena kuma-comments ningitshele ukuthi wena mloyi wabuda that's okay
yeah man I remember like one of my mentors was telling me ukuthi yena in her journey she's arrived at a point to say she will be with someone if and only if her ancestors show her because of just the struggle of having a partner while unezi potizeni because there's just so many challenges via ugzila and also another struggle with people like us. Okay, I'll mention an experience to say there was a certain lady and then I dreamt what she was doing. I'm not going to say what she was doing, but I dreamt what she was doing and I knew what she was doing and it was chai. So the high intuition, it's like it's difficult to date people like us because of our intuition. We know Toluguti, I'll even hear the whispers of your heart.
Because we bring out experiences, I know prior to idlozi lami liphakama liqala ukusebenza ngami I had to go through a lot. I've got scars to prove that I went through a lot from relationships. They let me first go through that, and when I still wanted to know, I'll tell you, I did like girls, uncontrollably so. And lento maseyiqala to cleanse me. Bafika kimi bangitshela bathi enough sex ne? And I said, huh? They said enough sex for now.
Bakutshela live kanjalo.
Yeah. Ngayeka khehla I was celibate for a year. No dating, no kissing, no flirting, no nothing. For a year and a couple of months until mangiphahla sengicela when I was along my journey they were like, yeah, give him somebody. But even now nothing was the same. I can't sleep around. After specifically having one partner, kuphele lapho. I can feel ukuthi I can't sleep with someone. I will have somebody and I'll be attracted to them, but angeke kuvume, the circumstances won't allow ukuthi ngilale nalo muntu. And if umntana omoya ugqilaza 1, 2, 3 girls, isizogcikeka isithunya nawe uzozwa ukuthi okay. Okay, enough now. Sit down.
No, in my case, there is not even that.
And angeke kuhlangane usazathi uzama ukuthola ama-B&B uzama ukwenzani uzama ukumbiza ukuthi aze kuwe angeke iyenzeke leyo nto leyo wena forsa uzobona ukuthi mabathi imoto iyaginqa iginqa kanjani Uber kunjalo phela mina nawe sizibonile izinto angeke ezinye izinto sizidabule
yo it's just that now you're touching something and it's making me remember something and I'm like yo
kujulile khehla kubuhlungu and the worst part is when you break up with those partners or when they break up with you there'll always be an air of confusion because akulwanga muntu
thank you
you'll see there ukuthi bekuyidlozi bekuyithongo that got in between and said I've had enough bro I've had enough lo muntu lo ufike about 2 things just ugroover drinking and sex that's they've come with just those physical things they're not adding anything onto your journey and we need you to be spiritual because nezi sithi siyafika ebusuku sifuna ukukunika ibhayi god damn it sifike ebusuku ucindezela azange sikhona ukukunika ibhayi besifike nebhayi besifike neyiphika sathola umapunapuna wena eroom ubhizo safika the next week boqhumisa Sathi sifika ngeviki lesi-3 safunga sathi sike simthole acindezela siyayiphihliza le relationship. Hayi sifunga ubaba ethuneni samthola vele acindezela.
Yeah.
So they looking for you. They wanna give you things. Bafuna ukukunika ingcebo wena uyavuthela why. It's hard being a spiritual child, but guys, understand that unfortunately it's who we are, and you're not there
That's
to
true.
serve yourself. When you dedicate yourself to your journey, you'll find joy in the people in the people that you're gonna help, in the people that you're gonna prophesy to, in the people that you uzodlulisa imlayezo from idlozi labo ngoba idlozi labo belingabatholi bona ekhaya ngoba they forever out. They forever at a guy's crib. They forever at the girl's crib. They forever at B&Bs. They forever drinking or they forever eating. Idlozi will find a medium. That's where we come in. Mawugezekile yingakho basifuna ukuthi sibe sigezekile ukuthi when you bump into someone bathi namlayezo hamba ukhuluma naye. Uhambe uyokhuluma naye. It's unfortunate, but that's isigaba esidlalayo.
Yeah, kunzima mkhulu.
Kulukhuni man, there's especially for women, man. I feel for you guys. It's harder for females because you guys you due to the programming of society, more umuntu wesifazane unganamuntu ushimile.
Yeah,
Something wrong with you.
Yeah.
But umntana womoya, and people don't understand why is she single but she's so beautiful. Why is she hot but she's got no man? But unfortunately, Muhammad is true. They won't understand. They can't understand. But you understand your journey. Eventually, they'll give you someone also to you guys. But what I want to say is, if you have a partner, any jonjana naye, make sure that it's only that person. If you have someone you date and you kiss, make sure it's only that person, so that you don't corrupt your aura. Because when your aura is corrupted, it's easy to abathakathi bakushaye, and there was one thing bazokushaya.
Asivale, we're not gonna go into specific experiences just for respect of other people.
It's just at you.
Yeah, and of ourselves. But thank you guys